My name's James. Thank you for coming to my first ever YouTube video. Please, if you like this video at the end, please subscribe. Please leave some comments or some ideas. So my first video, I am going to do Would You Rather. Would you rather that I'm going to do, I got told, vampire or werewolf. I'm gonna have to choose werewolf. If anybody knows me on my other social medias, I always say #Wolfpack. Can't go against the wolves, know what I'm saying? Already am hairy, you know, already hairy, just got no power, so I'm gonna have to go werewolf. Werewolves are obviously more cooler than vampires. They're stronger, you know, they're gangsters, you know what I'm saying? They're the gangsters of the fantasy world. I'd have to choose the werewolf way over the vampire. Vampires are just skinny white kids. They're emos. Vampires are emos of the fantasy world. So I'm gonna go 100% the werewolf. Okay guys, second one. Would you rather puppy filter or deer filter on your Snapchat? I am gonna have to go deer filter because I feel like the puppy filter's been overused. Everybody uses it, every thought uses it. The deer filter's like, you know, pretty standard. To be honest, I don't use either. I don't really use filters. I'm not really into that type of thing. I like the funny filters and the ones that make your head look weird and do those faces and shit, but not the deer and puppy. But if I had to choose, I'd probably go the deer because it's a little bit more updated than the puppy filter and probably shit anyway. So yeah. Guys, also, just before I start this video, there's a couple questions in here that come from a couple of my followers. So just real quick, pop up my followers, Audrey and 8008. Please give them a follow on live.me if you do have it. If you don't, download the app. It's amazing. It's really good fun. Alright guys, next question. Would you rather be blind or deaf? I would have to say I would rather be deaf. The only reason I would rather be deaf, guys, is because if you're blind, it's so much harder to do everything. How are you going to piss? Like, you have to piss sitting down. Might as well ask me, do I want to be a girl? Fuck that shit. I would rather be deaf. 100% rather be deaf. Being blind, it would suck. You couldn't do anything. Imagine like not seeing the food. That's my favorite part of eating, is seeing the food before it comes out and you're just like, it's good. I'd 100% have to say I'd rather be deaf. Deaf, you know, you can still drive, you can still see things, still do things. You know, you can have sign language. So Braille's a little bit harder. I'm gonna have to say I'd rather be deaf 100% over being blind. Next question. Would you rather go back in time or go forward into the future? I'm going to have to say I'm going to go into the past. There's no way I really want to go into the future. There's nothing really cool. Let's be honest, like in the next, 50 years, what's going to happen? Probably a world war. Everyone will kill each other, or everybody will be in peace and then nobody will be doing videos. It's super gay. I would rather go back in time, you know, get the 80s music, get the hair going, buy myself a red jacket like Eddie Murphy's one, you know, in Raw. 100% have to go with the times. Back in the times where it was super cool, everybody was cool, get a cassette player, you know, steal some lottery numbers and win the lotto, I don't know, you never know, but I'll definitely go back in time, you know, buy myself a DeLorean. No way going to the future, fuck the future, future's gay, fuck that, 100% going to the past. Guys, next question, Xbox or PS4? Wow. I don't even need to think about this. I'm a PS4 man, 100% all the way. PS4, love my PS4, it's amazing. I do all my stuff on it. Got my Foxtel on it, got my internet on it, everything. Love it too much. Fuck Xbox. Anybody that loves Xbox, like, it's all good, you know. That's cool, I guess, you know. You're like a redheaded stepkid, no one likes you. Get a PS4. Throw that shit out. Buy a Mac if you want to buy an Xbox. Who gives a fuck? What, you got Halo? Whoop-de-doo. PS4 is the shiz. Absolute shiz niz. Gotta get a PS4. 100% way better than Xbox. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. Last question of the day, which is this is the most important question. This was pretty hard question, or not for me, but will be for a lot of you guys. Would you rather true love or $10 million? Guys, I think I'm gonna have to say I've got an amazing wife, you know. She's just an amazing wife, so I'm gonna say true love. True love is amazing, you know. It's the best feeling in the world. It's amazing if you love yourself, you love the people around you. You get to, you know, true love is really way better than $10 million. It's just so much better than $10 million. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say true love over $10 million. How's that gonna be brownie points, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that was the truth, that last one. I told the truth on that last one. If you want to leave any comments, do not hesitate. Leave your comments on what you would do, why you would do it, anything that'll make this video better, what you didn't like about the video, what you did like. I need as much support as possible.